I read a book by Harry Brown years ago entitled How I Found Freedom in an Unfree World. And he was saying that every time you make room in your life, if you have a relationship that doesn't work, leave it. Make room in your life for another better relationship. And I think that's very, very important. Time is the most important thing we have. And whether we remember this or not, time is limited. So you got to pay attention to that and have people in your life that are supportive, that are positive, because we all kind of feed off of each other. In my 20s, I realized I was very shy with people. I had great difficulty meeting strangers, and it's tough to do a business and syndicate real estate when you're afraid to meet strangers. So I went back to counselor ed, and interestingly enough, I found that really the biggest secret I found was, first of all, be honest with people and just be open with them and tell them I don't know or whatever it is, and that's really a good way to go. Wouldn't it be nice to have a magic formula, magic wand, a magic pill, whatever, so that you can be happy all the time? I've not found one that exists. So I think to have a happy and successful life, you have to understand that you're not going to be happy all the time. You have to take some risks, and you're not going to be successful all the time. But it's all part of life. So I'm thinking that the formula is, and maybe it's magic, maybe not, to realize that there's only one person who can live your life and do it well, and that's you. Other people can help just as you help other people. But you got to do it yourself. You got to make your own way. On People Tools, we had to push to get a publisher and to get it out there and get it sold and get advertising and whatever. So you really have to take responsibility, I would say. And I don't say that because, I'm into responsibility for its own sake. I'm totally pragmatic. But the only way to get your life to be happy and successful is to take charge of your life and realize that you are responsible. And also, it is okay to fail. If you're succeeding all the time, then you're not trying enough. And I love traveling. Sometimes I think, I went to one country in Africa and my wife got sick, and it really wasn't a very pleasant vacation, but it was still a different place, a different experience. And I think having as much varied experience in your life as you want to is also quite important to having a happy and successful life.